Welcome in, everybody. It is finally time for the finale of Season 2 for the Vanderbilt rebuild. Now, I know this series has been, not to say dragging on, but it's been taking its time, that's for sure. But I want to tell you this episode is going to be insane. Now, I'm going to be taking on Georgia in the first game. Clearly, you can figure out what happens because we take on another team. But I thought during the game that this was the SEC Championship. That's not how that works because we're in the East. Georgia's in the East. They already did the SEC Championship. So the first game we play is in the Final Four, taking on the #1 team, and I didn't even know it. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas, and I hope you have a great New Year. Thank you guys so much for your support. Enjoy the video. Oh man, Xander Gregory, 3 weeks left. I mean, is there a chance he plays? I don't really know how these weeks work specifically. I have all these season ends, 1, 2. I don't know if that means he'll come back. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm hoping. Let's continue. I guess I'll skip these. Okay, we played Georgia. Did it work? We still have 3 weeks. God damn it. Okay, it didn't work. All right, we played Georgia in the Cotton Bowl. That's insane. We have two loss teams ahead of us and a 3-loss Texas Tech against above us. That's insane. I don't know how that works. I guess it's a strength of schedule thing. We will be playing Georgia, who is #1. Did I not even notice that when we were looking at these rankings here? Georgia, 2 losses. We have to play them without our quarterback. This game is going to be insane, and I'm honestly, while I'm still used to playing, I'm just going to play it now. I don't even give a shit. WC Quinn, do something for once. Please, don't fumble the ball. He's got 16 touchdowns. He's been vulturing, quite a bit. He's averaging almost 5 yards per carry, and we're playing the majority of these, and he also has, almost 200 receiving yards, which is not very much. We're playing the majority of these on hard, I would say. 7-3, 8-3, 9-3. So we've only played 3 games on Extreme. The rest, the 9 have been on hard, which is whatever. I'm okay with playing on Extreme. It is what it is. Let's get into it. It's going to be a good matchup. We've got Georgia. We've got Vandy. If we lose this game, we are most certainly out of the playoff hunt. But I am ready to redeem myself. Let's get into this game. Let's fucking go, boys. We're rocking the blackouts. We are going to give them the regular away unis. We got a 3-star offense and a 2-star defense. That's insane. All right. Georgia drives down the field. No fucking way. I cannot believe this. There is no way we got a forced field goal. We played Arkansas. We let up a touch on every drive. And you're telling me we forced a field goal against the #1 team in the nation? This game's going to be different. We are going to win this game. I got a good feeling about it. I just do. I only have 1 audible. I can't afford to waste it now. Roland Moss, you're going to have to be the savior of the team. You are literally going to have to be the one that catches the ball just about every single play. Good pass. Good pass. 2nd inches. WC Quinn with the handoff. Find the edge. The defenders are moving so fast. Obviously, Extreme, everyone zips around the field, but it almost might work to our advantage because they're so fast, they might over-pursue. Can Vanderbilt put a score on the board early? Oh my God. These DBs are playing so fast and aggressive that it might help us out because they're just going to fly right past us. On the goal line, Rob Jones punches it in. That's 1. Get that. Let's go. Let's go. That's not as big as the one we missed when we played them last time, but we'll take it. Georgia driving down the field. No way we get another stop. Okay, yeah. Oh, they didn't get the 2-point conversion, though. It's a 1-point game so far. That's actually pretty big. If you think about it in hindsight, that's pretty big. Now, earlier, Paul Douglas was able to scramble out and get some yards. I don't foresee that happening on Extreme. That's going to be pretty much just a wash at that point. Oh, my God. Dante Deach scared me there. Paul Douglas's arm strength. Roland Moss, 12-yard gain. Okay, so that's about as far as you can throw. It's about 10 yards. Hitch route. Open. Come on. Crafty route running by Roland Moss. He's for sure going to win Receiver of the Year. That's a given. He might win Outstanding Player of the Year, which is basically the Heisman. We have enough time to make that pass. Dante Deach makes the catch. Offense is zooming. I'm feeling myself right now. Live to see another down, 3rd and 3. Dante Deach to the outside. Underneath. Trying to find the end zone. He's diving for it. He gets drilled on the goal line. 1st and goal. Dante Deach. Screen pass. It's a wide receiver screen. Oh my God. What the fuck just happened? Rob Jones got drilled. We lost a yard. All right. Hitch route. Just all the cornerbacks just playing the back of the goal line like it's a Hail Mary. It's not. We just got to cross the plane. I can't believe we made that field goal in the last game too, because that one was, I felt like I pushed it wide right, but it was just high enough to where it went over the top. If it was lower, I think it would have doinked and went off. Offense has been looking good so far in the limited times we've had the ball. We've only had it twice. Oh my God, Dante Deach getting crafty. I'm going to let my timeouts, let them sit there for a second. Rob Jones gets open here. Off the line. Somebody make a catch. Rob Jones got a head full of steam. Getting out of bounds. I probably could have stayed in bounds. I'm really worried about fumbles right now. The training regimen is low. It's 1st and 10 here. I'm looking Roland Moss. Give me enough time to make this pass. Oh my God, I'm getting drilled as I'm throwing. He couldn't get out of bounds. Ron Jones, sky up for it. Let's go. Huge catch. That was absolutely monumental. That was so big. I have an audible. I don't want to use it, though. I'm just going to look Roland Moss's way on the hitch. It's at the bottom of my screen. I don't like throwing there, but we got it. And we get the ball. Okay, we could really drill it into the Georgia Bulldogs if we are able to do something on this drive, go up by potentially 2 scores. I feel like a handoff here is basically conceding this entire drive, or a 3rd and long even. Oh my God, I take it all back. I take it all back. W.C. Quinn was ready for it. Ron Jones diving underneath. Rob Jones. Not Ron Jones. Rob Jones. Ron Jones is sitting on the bench. That's where he's at. That's where he belongs. Although he did have a great game when we played Georgia a few, in the middle of the season last year. Or this year, I should say. Can we stretch it out? Paul Douglas. The hurdle. Roland Moss. Cheat code. Best receiver in the nation. Don't you dare hit me with the B-Hall. This is the best receiver in football history. I don't even care if he's played a single snap in the pros. Oh my God. Please tell me that's not going to bite us. How did that not get completed? I don't understand. No way. There is no way. I cannot believe my eyes. We just got another stop. Is it General Booty? I don't know who it is. I don't know how we got a stop, but we did. That's got to be a late hit. What the fuck? Roland Moss. Roland Moss. Roland Moss, please don't. Okay. Oh, God, that was intense. All right. I cannot believe we got another stop. With the 2-possession lead. Oh, my God. Dante Deach getting quite crafty on that route. All right, 3rd and 6. Dante Deach, one-on-one. They're leaving him on an island. That's a bad idea. The sophomore is going to cook you every single time. If we just take enough time off the clock, even if we don't even score in this possession, which I don't want to say that as we convert on a 2nd and long, there's not going to be enough time for them to do anything, I feel like. Oh, my God. That long route was going to take the cornerback away. Just pressure was in my face. Couldn't wait that long. I mean, we clearly need to win this game, but if we win by multiple scores, we might be able to make a huge jump as far as rankings go. Oh, my God. W.C. Quinn. Do I hand the ball off up the middle? That's probably a terrible idea. Maybe Roland Moss. Yep, everyone gets distracted. Roland Moss gets another touchdown. We are going to win this game. I just know it. There's no way we lose this game. Rob Jones make up the difference on the 2-point conversion. Over the top. Yeah, I think that'll do. That might be it for us. Defense playing the best game of their entire season. They go for the onside kick. It's unsuccessful. We're up by 2 touchdowns, a full 14 points. Just at this point, run the damn football. Well, actually, I don't know. That actually looks like a pretty juicy play. Rob Jones gets a catch. Now we run the football. I don't know, but another touchdown could be good too. Paul Douglas is not done yet. He is wheeling and dealing, trying to get another score on the board. He's going to use his legs. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, please. Get the first down. I mean, what would they do in real life? Would they just run the ball out? I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, if you're talking about, like, was it Miami, Georgia Tech? We know what they would do. They don't need the ball out, and they pay consequences. It's not going to happen for us, however. W.C. Quinn gets the touchdown. Georgia. Fuck you. Vanderbilt champions in the Cotton Bowl. We get 10 coaching credits. Let's fucking go. Huge upset. I don't know what the spread was, but we jumped Georgia. We get our revenge in the end. Incredible performance. Everything was amazing. We're just going to praise the team. Get a whopping 2% morale upgrade. And there's just no XP because we're playing with such low... Wait, what? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Did I just play in the Final Four and I didn't even realize it? Oh my God. Wait, where's the SEC championship? Oh my. If I would have known this was actually the playoffs, I would have probably choked it away. Was there no... Oh, wait, does Alabama play Georgia? I just blanked on that entire thing. We made it to the FBS championship against Michigan. I can't believe that just happened. I had no idea. I didn't really do the math on it. Well, now I have a lot of pressure for this next week. Holy shit. We dominated that game. 45-23 on Extreme. No restarts. You can't really prove it, but take my word for it. They are the 2nd best team in the nation. Well, they're the 2nd right behind us. But as far as rankings go, they finished in the number 2 seed. And if you want my predictions for the real life playoff picture, in college football, I got a little bit of a tangent. I'm just going to go off real quick. If you're trying to justify putting Texas in and moving Florida State out, if your justification is, I want the 4 best teams, I don't care what their conference is, I don't care what their record is. Give me the 4 best teams. then you're trying to justify and say that a team that's won the national championship several years in a row, that's had multiple undefeated seasons, Georgia, who was the #1 seed, and I hate Georgia, and I hate Bama, but if you're trying to justify putting Texas in and moving Florida State out because they lost their quarterback, I'm just saying, you're really going to take a Georgia who has one loss and like has 2 losses in fucking 3 years, has won the championship multiple times because they lost in the SEC championship to Alabama by like was it 10 points or 7 points? You're trying to tell me that team goes from 1 to out and Texas jumps in? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. That's coming from an LSU fan. Whatever. It is what it is. Michigan on the docket right now. Let's get into it. Let's finish what we started. Now, this is going to be the overachievement of the century if we took this team to the championship in the second year, because Mike Hunt Jr., last year we made it to the Pinstripe Bowl. We finished with a winning record because we did finish 7-6 with the bowl game. And now this year, what did I go, 12-1? If we lose, I'm going to be devastated, but we're not going to let that happen. We are not going to let that happen. Even without a quarterback, it's going to be Paul Douglas and company. Blue pants, you think white pants? Comment down below. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to see it until the video's already up. Let's get after it. We got the FBS championship. It's Vanderbilt taking on Michigan. Let's go. Huge game. This is the biggest game there is. We get the ball to start. Don't really know how I feel about that. Gonna start with W.C. Quinn getting a handoff and a hurdle and getting drilled. Welcome to the championship, buddy. You're gonna have to get used to the speed. Oh my God, why is everyone moving so much faster than they were against Georgia? I'm not used to this. I thought I was, and then we hopped into the game. All right, W.C. Quinn, handoff, tackle from behind. We got the first down. It's gonna be a scrappy game. Our defense played the best game it has played all season against the Georgia Bulldogs. Probably out of revenge. Probably just had a grudge, and wanted to just take it out on them. And they're bringing the blitz. And Paul's scrambling out for the first down. He's just going to dive for it. We're going to have to play a very, not to say conservative, we're going to have to play a very smart brand of football. Roland Moss is going to have to be the savior of the team like he always is. He's got a 16-yarder down to the 30. We are in field goal range. Quinn gets the handoff. He splits the gap. He makes one defender miss, a 9-yard gain. All right, I'm looking Roland Moss's way at the top. Come on, underneath. Roland Moss strikes first in the FBS championship against the Wolverines. Can the defense do anything? We will find out. Michigan driving down the field. McGee sucks. Goldman also sucks. McGee sucks again, and they score a touchdown. All right, if we're going to get a stop, it's going to be very few and far between. So we got to prepare for that. We got to basically expect to score every single time, as we have all season. As Rob Jones makes the catch, he makes a man miss. He's streaking on the sideline. He gets a hurdle. Don't go late over the middle of the field, they say. But they don't know we got Roland Moss on the team. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Rob Jones to the flat. Making a move. He gets another hurdle. We got to keep him in bounds. He got to get more yards. Is it in Inglewood? I would assume it's in Inglewood. That's where they're usually at. All right, handoff. 3rd and 1. Quinn gets tackled, but he gets the first down. They don't even need to bring the chain gang out. Oh my God, my thumb is literally so sweaty right now. Rob Jones. He's still on his feet. 12-yard gain. We're getting close to the red zone again. Hitch route. Open. Roland Moss makes one man miss. He's coming back inside. He gets drilled. Dante Deach hasn't had a catch in this first half so far. It's all Roland Moss and Rob Jones. And it's going to be Rob Jones again underneath. And he's going to walk in untouched. The effort play by Dante Deach. No George Pickens. He's actually laying down a block. And we doink the last one. Can we knock this one in? It's beautiful right down the middle. Nolan Tanner puts it in. Michigan driving down the field. McGee. God, why are you even here? Why did you even put cleats on and lace up for this one? I try to be as positive as I can. W.C. Quinn gonna get a nice couple handoffs. Look at the run, a 9-yard gain. We gotta just sit in the pocket and make the right decision. Dante Deach gets his first catch of the half. We're gonna try to split this gap. We do. Quinn's got a head full of steam. 12-yard gain. The running back is here to play. He's got a huge yards per carry on the season. He just doesn't have a lot of attempts. Dante Deach underneath. It's a bullet pass. It's a perfect pass. And he fumbles the ball. No! Oh my God, please. 30 seconds left. Don't let them score. We get out of that unscathed. I don't know how that happened. They are going to start with the ball in the 3rd quarter, driving down the field. They missed the extra point. Oh my God, that could be huge. Now, we did turn the ball over. We didn't get any points. Pretend it's just a 0-0 ball game. We are going to have to be the ones with the ball to end the game. Quinn, you cannot afford to fumble this ball. Offense was moving so well until that happened. All right, Roland Moss, you do something. Make it happen. 13-yard gain. I'm waiting too long. Over the middle, maybe. Make the catch. How was that not a completion? Handoff. Up the middle. He's got a hurdle. 6-yard gain. Quinn has been playing well. Quinn has been a really great player right now so far. Dante Deach underneath. This is how he fumbled it last time. I'm just diving down. I've seen that one before. Not doing it again. I'm waiting too long. I should have made a decisive decision. Paul is getting chased. He's trying to get the first down. We got it. A minute left in the third quarter. This drive is taking up a lot of clock. Quinn with the kick out. He makes a move. He's trying to get down to the goal line. He's on the 1. It's 2nd and goal. And we're going to hand it off to him. We're going to reward him. It's a delayed handoff. We get the touchdown. Okay. Kick the extra point, maybe? Probably sounds like a good idea. How are we not getting the extra point, dude? We doinked it. Please, don't do it to me. End of the third quarter. They miss another extra point. Holy shit. Okay, what do we do here? I mean, we've got a lot of time left on this game. We have a full quarter. I mean, this offense is going to be moving the ball very slowly. It's going to have to be all or nothing. We're going to have to either score super quickly or just take the entire fourth quarter on one drive. But we got to hope we don't turn the ball over. Dante Deach on a hitch. Nice catch. I'm just going to get out of bounds. We're gonna go for the quick score. I think that's the move. Roland Moss, make a move. He gets out of bounds. Okay, this is nice. 2 minutes, 6 seconds left. Rob Jones over the middle. Bullet pass. Stay up. Give me a hurdle. Oh, my God. Okay. 30 seconds, I think, is what we need to score within. Usually a minute and a half is just enough time to get the ball back. Roland Moss on a comeback. Dissecting this team is Paul Douglas. Over the top, Dante Deach. He gets inside. A minute 45 left. We have a chance to go up by 1 if we could just make a fucking extra point. Oh, but I like this play. I see the routes in the back. I like this play. I'm going for 2. I like this play. Rob Jones underneath. Oh my God. A minute 45. Michigan driving down the field. They score a touchdown. 2-point conversions up and good. A touchdown, an extra point wins this game. All of our timeouts. A minute 6 left. I hate all these plays. I'm calling my audible right away. Roland Moss to the outside. It didn't even matter. It was out of bounds. God damn it. Okay. Wasted the audible. Roland Moss again. We got all of our timeouts. Diving down. Calling the first one. This is what the entire season is culminating to. It's one final drive against the Michigan Wolverines. Roland Moss, one-on-one with the quarterback. I'm just going out of bounds. Is this cheap? Hard to say. It's definitely not expensive, that's for sure. Okay, well, that's great. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? I mean, what do you even do? What do you even do? Right. The entire season comes down to one play. I guess we kick the field goal. I don't know. I don't even have like a reaction, really. It's just so fucking annoying. I'm playing on the lowest training regimen. Morale for Roland Moss is great. Catching is damn near as high as it goes. We get 2 fucking fumbles in one game when we didn't have fumbles the whole time. Yep, Roland Moss. He wins the award for the best player in the league. I'm gonna remember Roland Moss for fumbling the ball away. In the championship. Michigan goes on to win it. Even when I win, I lose. We had so much promise there. If you're wondering why I kicked the extra point or the field goal at the very end, I was trying to maybe get the ball back once. It doesn't fucking matter. We lost the game because the game is... I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say at this point. I thought I was for sure going to drive down the field and at least have a chance. All we had to do was score a touchdown. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this game did that to me and we lost. Even though we had no quarterback, it is what it is. Again, no restarts. Almost a 100-point differential damn near. Played 5 games on Extreme. Roland Moss fumbled the ball away. Even though he had 179 yards and 16 receptions. W.C. Quinn was great. 9 for 45 with a 12-yard long. Had a couple of receptions as well. I don't even know. I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over and over because it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. We go all the way down there. We have injuries. We persevere. It is what it is. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like for my pain and suffering. And I will see you for the offseason. We bring in some new recruits. If you want to be a part of the series, be sure to join the Discord. Go to the freshman administration server and suggest your freshman, and I will be choosing some for the next season. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a great Christmas and a great New Year, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.